Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review Paranormal Detective Escape from the 80's VR, a game on the Steam store for the HTC Vive, Valve Index, and the Oculus Rift. However, I can confirm this works perfectly fine on Windows Mixed Reality tested on the Samsung Odyssey and the Oculus Rift, obviously. This game normally retails for $14.99. It's currently 15% off. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. And this is basically an escape room game, a puzzle game for VR. Pretty much by the numbers, except for the last stage where you play some retro 80s game that kind of changes up the gameplay. But it's your pretty standard escape room type game. There's basically three different locations. The first location is very simple. I didn't really like it. It's just way too easy, and there's not much to it. Although it does set up the story, the reason why you're in this escape room. Then you go to the second location. That's the one that I really enjoyed, and that's where the really good puzzles are. And that one took me quite a bit to complete. That's really the main game. There's several moving parts to that room, several clever puzzles, and the puzzles range in difficulty. Some of them are easy, but I did find some of them difficult, a challenge. There was one where I couldn't solve, and I did have to look online for an answer. So I still don't know how you get the solution, but I have the answer, so I was able to beat the game. I did enjoy playing this game. It is better than your average puzzle escape room game. However, it is, I believe, a little overpriced for what it is. Even though that there are some narrated portions, and there is a little story here. The overall polish, the overall quality is just not there for the current asking price. It took me about a little over 1.5 hours to beat the game, and again, that was having to cheat for one answer. So $14.99 for that is a little on the high side, in my opinion, especially given the quality. So, there's teleportation only, and there is no snap or smooth turning. So you don't have full locomotion, you don't have snap or smooth turning, and while some of the interactions are good, like you do play on this arcade cabinet and you pull on the joystick, and it worked okay for the most part. I won't say it was great doing the smooth, polished interactions like a Boneworks. But for the arcade, I guess it was okay. Some of the other interactions were better. But a lot of them were very simple, just like point and click type interactions where you're basically just hovering over the highlighted area and clicking trigger to get it to respawn. Then you have your ending here, and I don't even want to comment on the ending, just let y'all see it, enjoy it for yourselves. I'm not sure the quality of this is worth the price, but overall I'd say I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. The puzzles themselves, especially for the second room, are enjoyable. They are a challenge, and I do consider them good, and there is some nostalgia there with using a power glove, using a TV remote, just little stuff from the 80s that'll definitely bring some nostalgia, especially if you're an 80s fan. But overall, there's a lack of polish there, and would have a hard time giving a high recommendation for this game. So overall, I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. It's better than your average puzzle escape room, but still, I wouldn't consider one of the best of those. I wouldn't consider it in the top tier of those type of games. I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews, and enjoy this. I'm out.